guys, what is up? It's Gina. It's been about a month or so since I last filmed a video for you guys. I'm just gonna catch you guys up on some things that have been happening since I last talked to you. I've been traveling all over the world. I was in Ecuador.
Cause you're mine.
I went to London.
Imagine if you mixed all the saucy boys.
I may have been in Miami twice. I don't even know.
You better stop the things you do. The things you do. You better stop the things you do. The things you do. You better stop the things you do. I ain't lying. No, I'm lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better than it. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Yeah. I put a spell on you.
But now I'm back here in the New York City. While I was away, my friend Lauren and I, who you may know from the Instagram, we spent a ton of time working on our new company that we started a few months ago. If you guys don't know about it, it's called the Movement Retreat, and basically it's a cool ass retreat that we go on with people around the world, and we teach handstands and cool stuff. Our first one is gonna be in July in Barcelona, which is gonna be amazing. We actually even traveled to Barcelona to check out everything and make sure that everything was gonna be fantastic. And it is. The food is gonna be amazing, the people, the beach, the weather, the everything is amazing. And on top of that, we have some even more surprises coming your way in regards to the Movement Retreat. But for now, drum roll, our biggest accomplishment yet so far was launching our website. If you guys want to check it out, it's www.followthemovement.com. In fact, I'm just gonna show it to you. So this is what our website looks like, and it has a bunch of cool information about our next retreat, which is in October in Bali. That retreat is going to be equally as fun as Barcelona, and we only have 3 spots left. So if you guys are interested, please let me know or log on to the website to reserve your spot today. This company is kind of like our little baby. We're just gonna take care of it and watch it grow, and we want you guys to be a part of it because we want to meet you guys in real life and get to spend time with you and do the things that we all love to do. In other news, it turns out New York City is so expensive. I know a lot of people told me that when I moved here. They were like, how are you going to afford it? It's so expensive. And I looked at them and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work really hard and I'm gonna make it happen because that's the New York City dream. But I am a little bit over the cost of living here. It is just absolutely insane. Is it possible to live a happy, healthy life in New York City and save money? Yes, but you better be making a lot of money. There are 1,000 things that I love about this city. And if it were just, you know, a little bit mildly cheaper, I would continue to live here. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So in the interest of growing my brand with Lauren and, you know, maybe possibly saving some money and living in a climate that is more suitable for happiness, let's say, her and I have decided that we are just gonna kind of migrate south for a bit, and then we're kind of just gonna roll with it and see where the world takes us. Now we're gonna start to delve into the personal life of Gina. It's a weird place, everyone. Also, if you've made it this far, make sure you hit subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up if you want. My current biggest life goal right now is to reduce the amount of items in my life. I'm noticing that when I live places, I just kind of accumulate and acquire a lot of things that I don't need. For instance, do I need this lemon squeezer? Or am I fully capable of squeezing some lemons on my own? It's cool, it's nice, but do I really need it? No, I don't need this. In my free time, I like to read because I think it's good for you. 2 of the books that I've been reading recently are The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, who is my girl. She's not actually my girl, I don't know her, but I'm assuming that if I did know her, we might be friends. This book has taught me a lot of amazing different things that I've tried to apply to my life. And have I finished this book? No. How long have I had it? Months? Yes. When it comes to keeping different things in your life, like for instance, clothes, if you pick it up and you don't feel any sort of attachment or it doesn't bring you joy in your life, then you probably don't need it. My main goal is to become more minimalistic, meaning I want to eliminate a lot of things in my life. I think that minimalism really helps people eliminate a lot of anxiety in their lives, which I have a small amount or a large amount of anxiety. And I think that it has to do with a lot of things, but I think that eliminating unnecessary items from my life is really going to help with that situation. Goodbye Things is another book that I've been reading. It talks more about minimalism and eliminating unnecessary things in your life and why certain people do it and how they do it and what things they eliminate and kind of how their entire mindset changes over the course of kind of transforming their life into this new, more simplistic deal. Now, ideally, I would like to be able to fit all of my stuff in 2 suitcases. Is that realistic? I don't know. I have a very large obsession with sneakers. It may not be achievable, but we're just kind of gonna see what happens. If I had to give 3 pieces of advice for someone who also wanted to eliminate a lot of the clutter in their lives, I would say, number 1, I honestly think that traveling has really helped me open my mind to see the things that are absolutely necessary in my life, and the things that I don't really bring with me, I realize that I don't actually need. Think about if you were to go on a trip, what would you bring with you? What would you need for 2 weeks? And that's probably all you really need. My number 2 piece of advice has to do with important documents and pictures. What I've been doing is I've been going through and sort of organizing all of my important documents, and as far as pictures go, it turns out you don't need picture frames because picture frames equal space. If you have a lot of pictures that you want to hold on to, that you don't want to get rid of, I suggest taking them out of the frames, putting them away in a nice folder situation, and then therefore you can store them just by kind of slipping it in a suitcase or wherever you want to store it, and it will not take up as much space. I'm like a freaking genius over here. And lastly, my 3rd piece of advice is for clothing. I actually find it more important to start investing in nice pieces of staple clothing to have in your wardrobe. If you invest in something nicer, the quality is gonna be better, it's gonna last longer, and you can keep it for a longer period of time. Next time you're about to go spend 200 bucks on like 35 pieces at some sort of cheap online store, think about what you're buying, think about if you actually need it, and think about something maybe that's a little bit more pricey, but something that you'll have for a longer period of time that you can keep as one of your main staples. Words of wisdom, folks. That's what I'm here for. I really hope that you guys like this video. Please let me know what you want to see below, and make sure you hit subscribe, and also give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time.